today. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Teddy Bridgewater and the Carolina Panthers taking on Dwayne Haskins and the Washington football team.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington football team and the Carolina Panthers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And ultimately cannot get to... First down, Bridgewater. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
A little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane. It could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain. And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning defensive player of the week, you must have made a bunch of...
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And this is no good. And this winds up a gain of 4 from the 41. Haskins looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lawrence. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Holiday shoppers, partner, are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
From the gun, Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 4.
Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody come. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. After the sack on first down, Bridgewater. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15.
But now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. You're the offensive coordinator. You'd like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up.
You've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, the ball gets tipped in the air.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Geis with a carry on second down. And they got half of what he needed. And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
And that will be incomplete. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he'll be taken down. To throw, Bridgewater. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Deron Payne.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And the play goes nowhere.
He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. On 1st down, it's Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 3rd and 2. Now Haskins. Able to find his running back, Geis. How about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
And picking that one up.
Oh, they needed a yard on 4th down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
Now Haskins on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. From the gun, it's Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Previous play is under review.
So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
No, I love what you just said there. You nailed it, because if the ball's shifting or moving before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
They'll run with Geis. And only able to get 2 here. From the 30 on 2nd down. Haskins. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. A yard in the wrong direction. Mind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. So they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
43-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0.
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it, the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he'll get across midfield.
Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Here's Geis. And he's got this down to the 35.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called.
Now an option play on second down. Haskins, a quick throw into the hands of McLaurin. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. On third down, it's Gibson. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
But Washington looked to get this one back, and indeed they did. They will still have possession.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll start with the battle for Texas, dividing families and fan bases. Dallas taking on Houston, and they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. From there, let's get to Philadelphia as we check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. Carson Wentz has thrown a couple of touchdown passes there. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis. Check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And at the half, they have the lead over the visiting Titans. The Colts still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. In our game, it was Dwayne Haskins with a strong first half. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line. They start the second half with a run by Geis. He finds an opening past the 40. And all the way up to the 46. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. On first down, this is Geis. A short gain here, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action, Haskins. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he's able to get it down to the 25.
And it's third down.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Going to give it to Love. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. But fortunately, a Panther was able to get on this.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call.
Rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game.
Bridgewater to throw it. Throwing over the middle.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And to the 46 he goes. They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. And just not a ton of room to...
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw, Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a run with Geis. And he will lose yardage. Haskins now off the bootleg. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Get ready to take over here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
The punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And this one incomplete. Benny, this defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. They'll wind up getting 10 back. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Got his target, Samuel. From the gun, Bridgewater. That's complete, right around the 8. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now Anderson on the jet sweep. Stopped short, down at the 1. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. They start on the ground with Geis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. Here's Haskins, he'll keep it. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is going nowhere. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Throwing to start the drive.
The circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Throwing, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle. And again, it's Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. To the air again with Bridgewater.
He was covered by Malcolm Butler.
Bridgewater again. To the right side, and he's got more complete. 3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater. Again, he finds more. Bridgewater on 1st down. Oh, no, he lost the football. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Holding defense.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get a nice chunk there. Again, they run. Again, it's Geis.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown.
To keep people away from him so he actually has a chance to throw the football, because so far that has not been the case.
5 full sacks against him. Here's a throw, complete right side to the yard line after a gain of 6. To the right side and complete to Thomas.
Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
First down, Bridgewater. Oh, he can't hang on. Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeout. They stay on the ground. Geis again. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeout. They go play action now. Haskins. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. He's got Njoku up there. 8 yards on the first down completion. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's a long way. Bridgewater to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. And there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding.
Grab him here, and they still get caught.
Bridgewater. To the goal line. One last shot now for Bridgewater. His throw caught at about the 5. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Today's finals, Washington.
Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for Washington, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4.